Good morning, everyone. December 21st, 2018. Trump supporters blindly follow Daddy. This is on Above Top Secret. It's interesting that Republicans or conservatives are most likely to go on rants about so-called moral relativism. What is moral relativism? Meta-ethical moral relativism states that there are no objective grounds for preferring the moral values of one culture over another. Societies make their own moral choices based on their unique beliefs, customs, and practices. And, in fact, people tend to believe that the right moral values are the values that exist in their own culture. Now, I did a video yesterday about being a follower, how do you escape groupthink? That's what it was about. It was about groupthink. How do you unplug from that? The best I can tell is you have to turn your back on the tribe. And after you turn your back on the tribe, you're going to have to go through each of the beliefs that the tribe holds and see if there's any logic to them. If there's no logic to them, you should discard that belief. Well, it turns out that Trump supporters are those who are least grounded in their belief systems. Instead, they will follow Daddy. I mean, Trump, wherever he goes and whatever he says, regardless of whether it is right or wrong. They are yes men and kiss asses, for example. Again, to our very foolish leader, do not attack Syria. If you do, many very bad things will happen, and from that fight, the U.S. gets nothing. Trump said that to thunderous applause of his supporters. When he was in power, he then attacked Syria to thunderous applause of his supporters. Another one. Thanks to the LGBT community, I will fight for you while Hillary brings in more people that will threaten your freedoms and beliefs. Trump said that to thunderous applause of his supporters. When he was in power, he then removed LGBT prosecutions or protections and has attempted to erase transgender people to thunderous applause of his supporters. President Obama should have gone to Louisiana days ago instead of golfing. Too little, too late. Trump said that to thunderous applause of his supporters. However, he takes massively more holidays than Obama. Before his election as the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump frequently criticized President Obama on Twitter for spending too much time away on vacation at too high a cost to American taxpayers. President Trump, however, has spent most weekends at Mar-a-Lago, or his golf course in New Jersey, in his private club and estate estimated at a cost of between $1 million and $3 million per trip. At the current rate, Trump is set to outspend President Obama's total vacation costs for his 2 terms during his first year in office. The high cost of Trump's vacations are due to high security costs for his Southern White House. Mar-a-Lago is not only Trump's private estate, but also a members-only country club. He's also confused the words would and wouldn't. Of course, his supporters don't care and cheer him on regardless. Anyway, this is actually scientifically proven. Does Party Trump ideology, dismantling party and ideology in America? Are people conservative or liberal because they are Republicans and Democrats? Or is the reverse? People are Republicans, Democrats because they are conservatives or liberals? Though much has been said about this long-standing question, it is difficult to test because the concepts are nearly impossible to disentangle in modern America. Ideology and partisanship are highly correlated, only growing more so over time. However, the election of President Trump presents a unique opportunity to disentangle party attachment from ideological commitment. Using a research design that employs actual conservative and liberal policy statements from President Trump, we find that low-knowledge respondents, strong Republicans, Trump-approving respondents, and self-described conservatives are the most likely to behave like party loyalists by accepting the Trump cue in either a liberal or conservative direction. These results suggest that there are a large number of party loyalists in the United States, and that their claim to being a self-defined conservative are suspect, and that group loyalty is the stronger motivation of opinion than any ideological principle. Given these people, his supporters, aren't actually grounded on anything, and that Trump cannot be president forever, he might be thrown in jail for his crimes. Who are these people going to support next? Maybe a populist Democrat? The next Stalin? The next Hitler? And a message to his supporters: instead of promoting criminality when Trump gets caught, learn right from wrong and stand up for it, regardless of who is president. Standing up for justice for all Americans. Standing for the truth. Not projecting your own weakness on other people. And as always, facts don't care about your feelings. One of the most powerful mechanisms the powers that be have is group psychology, crowd psychology, whatever you want to call it, public relations. And it seems that it's a fine science because people fall for the same shit year after year, election after election, and have been since at least 1913, if not before then. Being a member of a group is the worst thing you can do to your individualism. You want to know how to unplug from groupthink. Is very simple. You remove yourself from the tribe. You turn your back on the ideologies they hold until you confirm your own with your own logic and principles as to whether or not you actually believe what you're being told. And if you do that, I think you will find that after a little bit of self-reflection, you're not going to believe most of what you're told. At least I hope not. And if you do, there's a special place for you with special medication and special treatment. I hope everyone has a good day. Remember, kill the state before the state kills you.